This year we'll see all the main series titles from the Yakuza series available on PC for the first time in its 16-year history. With vibrant Japanese cities and enthralling combat, you'll play as Kazuma Kiryu as he cleans up the street of thugs using just his fists and his feet in Yakuza 6 The Song of Life. Konnichiwa, Deck from Fanatical here, and I'm about to deliver the hard-hitting facts about Yakuza 6 like the blows Kiryu gives to the aforementioned thugs. But before we get into it, why don't you like the video if you find it helpful? Subscribe for more game previews and head over to Fanatical.com to buy the game today. The Yakuza series is huge. While Yakuza 6 is named as a 6th entry, it is actually the 7th title in the Kazuma Kiryu story if we include Yakuza 0. And if you're new to the series, the Yakuza games focus on a long and twisty story following Kiryu and the extensive cast of characters that surround him. In this installment, Kiryu attempts to find peace by accepting the crimes of his past and doing time in jail, all in order to live peacefully with his fostered children. However, his brutal past continues to linger as Kiryu returns to Kamurocho to investigate the disappearance of his adopted daughter, Hiroko Samura. The story is gripping and full of all the backstabbing power struggles that you would expect from a mafia-type plot, but mostly because Kiryu is a brilliantly realised character. He has many facets to his personality that all play a role in making him a great protagonist. You may come to the series for the violent brawling, but you'll stay for Kiryu's attitude to life and his love for people. Yakuza 6 is the end of Kiryu's story and it's been an epic ride, not only in enjoyment but also in the size and scope. Each entry in the series has pushed the games further in terms of story and activities, and Yakuza 6 is no different. Though this time, you may want to prepare yourself for long emotional scenes and traditional heartfelt lessons from our favourite ex-Yakuza member. And even if you haven't played the previous games, you're in for a wild ride in what is a fitting end to this amazing story. If you're old enough to remember the Sega Mega Drive, Genesis or the SNES, you probably played a lot of side-scrolling beat-em-ups. You may remember Double Dragon or Streets of Rage, and these types of games are the foundation Yakuza is built upon. Yakuza 6 and the other games in the series are great brawlers, featuring plenty of over-the-top action, combos and unique items which can all be used as weapons. Now let me tell you, it's pretty satisfying stomping a group of thugs with your fists and feet, but it's even better when you're swinging a bike or traffic cone at them. It's not all about fighting, boozing and car chases. Yakuza is renowned for its lighter side of Japanese culture. When Kiryu isn't walking the streets looking for or avoiding trouble, he'll be able to visit arcades to play Sega classics, head to karaoke bars where the gameplay becomes a smart rhythm game, or he can play baseball, race microcars, or just hang out with hostesses in a club. All of this has become a staple of the series, but is perhaps at its best in Yakuza 6, where years of developing these minigames and distractions have all come together. PC players rejoice, the game is out now. You will have already noticed that Sega has released Yakuza 3, 4 and 5 on PC in late January. However, the company held on to Yakuza 6 for a while longer and it has come out on Steam today. Why they staggered the release is anyone's guess, but we like to assume it was to give you the time to play the hundreds of hours over the previous entries. Thanks for watching. Are you picking up the game on PC? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to buy the game on Fanatical.com today. But that's it for now. See you in our next game preview. Goodbye.